the morning, we talked and called out over 1,000 pips.
Fuck, you're good at this.
Leon goes, dude, we're gonna make a fucking M.
I'm gonna just let this one run.
$5,244 profit. Let's
in a
go.
Single day. Right.
Holy shit, we got the
Yeah.
Bro, I'm making $500 in consolidation, bro.
Did you pass, Rudy?
Yeah, pass. I held the whole.
Nice, Rudy.
It's the ending of the day. I'm gonna just close this out. $400. I'm good with that. Wow, what an amazing Friday, trading the lightning bolts all day back in December. We really made some really good goals there. I made $8,500 in a single day, while my buddy Rudy actually qualified his FTMO verification. In this video, you will take a look at it, you'll see the highlights. We traded nothing but the bolts, nothing but the lightning bolts, and the squawk zones, along with some simple moving averages, and it was perfect. So enjoy this video. I hope you learn a whole lot, and I hope your trading days are just as fun as this one. Thanks for watching. We up 327. Look at that run. Look. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Did you catch? So that's, and I'll go 0.40. I'm being real conservative. I'm cutting these like super short. I'm going to let this run a bit. I'm taking a partial. Boom. I'm taking my last. Now that's the last partial. If you see my lot size, I'm at 0.35. I'm good to go. My entry was because, once again, it touched the trend line. It was at a zone, and also I was right below a simple moving average, the 50. So I just took this really quick. I'm already up $500 and something. And then what I'll do is I'll do maybe one more. I mean, I never go below this ever, but so I'm already up for the morning $500. I just basically went off of the trend lines that I drew this morning. I would have taken this buy immediately, because we're sitting on another level of support. I trust my zones. I don't care if there's think about it. Whose zone is right? Yours or mine? We don't know, right? Giuseppe, I mean, yours, you draw yours is drawn, mine is drawn. What the difference is, we don't know, right? We don't know whose is more valid. We didn't validate it. But if I see my zone, I'm trusting it 100%.
Yeah.
I don't care what level it's at. It's just, if you don't have this, say I don't have this zone but I have something else, then I would just miss that trend line. But I would be questioning, why did this push up? And I'd be looking for a reason why there should be a zone there. I'm going to take another partial, because I'm thinking, if I'm looking at this, I'm really thinking this should probably push up at this point. So I'm already up $611. This thing could slap. If you're holding it, great. If you're holding it, that's fantastic. If it could slap up anytime, we know this. This is just, you're only 2 minutes into the market. And this is my logic when I trade. Because of that, because my logic is, because the market is fluid, how can we come in with that expectation that it's always going to hit targets? So I'm constantly taking, or with a
partials,
stop loss or fixed stop loss.
Yeah.
I'm constantly taking partials. So now this is a crucial area for me. If I see rejection here, I'm buying the shit. I'm buying it. Now we're at the ending, or we're approaching this ending of the zone here. So this is a swing low at this level. And I may even close this and end this trade, because there's going to be another re-entry. There's going to be another opportunity for entry. So I am going to close this trade.
Yeah, it's smacking a zone for me as well.
Yeah. So boom, close it. Now look, guys, I'm already up in a scalping fashion, $894. I would hope that this is, especially now because things are moving along. I mean, it's still super early because it's only within the first 30 minutes. But if this did this, where, it came down and then it does this, right, for a little bit, so that this SMA could eventually do this, then if I get a signal, I'm taking it.
Okay.
This is an additional confluence for me. There's nothing here right now to tell me to do anything. So we'll wait and see what the condition looks like and what kind of volume is being pushed at the time we get a lightning bolt to determine if we should take the move or not. Because this could easily be a fake out. If we get a lightning bolt, that could easily be a fake out, because we only have a lightning bolt and support. We didn't even get to feel yet.
Lightning bolt.
Yep, lightning bolt. We didn't even get to feel the
Are you taking that or no? Like you said.
No, I'm not going to take it yet.
Okay.
We didn't even get to feel yet the momentum and the rhythm of the market this morning yet, right? We just had one push down. We don't know what's what. So right now we made what 0.90% on the account, which is 1%. I'm good with that. Like we can walk away. Damn, that's already 60 pips. Now that we know it, if this retraces, if this hits this SMA and retraces back down, I'll do another buy.
Yeah.
Cool. So you did enter, or you didn't?
No, I didn't. I have no position.
until it hits the SMA and comes back down.
Yeah, if it comes down, because I know that it has a potential now of going that high to reach 48 pips. If it comes down this low, I'm going to weigh my risk out. I'll see what happens, and I'll make the decision to if I want to buy or not.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you my psychology along the way.
For the day.
Bro, from the sell on the bull, it was 300 pips.
Yeah, bro. That sell on the that was crazy.
So now things are getting good. I'm going to take this buy.
You're taking
What's
it
it
right
showing
now.
on?
Because great shit in it. Because I saw bars getting smaller, and not only did I see bars getting smaller, it's sitting on this level of
Nos hit your zone again.
So there we go. It's moving up. I'm going to take my partial. Look at that on a 1.5. I'm really scalping the shit out of this because there's nothing here. Right. So I took that partial. So my logic behind that move, and you saw how it moved in my direction quick when I finally 0.75 made the decision. I'm going to take that partial too because the volume, we know a reason why I'm taking more partials is because look at the ATR. The average trading range is getting smaller and smaller. Right now it's starting to pick up, but when you look at from the red bar here to this green bar to the next two red bars, I mean, it was getting smaller and smaller, which is telling me that a trend is starting to die. And now I'm going in. But the reason why I took that trade was because not only did it die, but because I was sitting on this blue simple level of support and a trend line that I drew. We could be off on these trend lines, one or the other. So I was okay with taking the risk that we were going into a trend line. This could be a break of a trend line and a rejection of the trend line and continue to go up. I would expect it's going to do this. It's going to come here. It's going to come and test this level again. And then once you start to see upward momentum, then you can buy at that point. I'm taking my other partial and the rest I'm just going to let run. And now I'm up $1,239. Right, so here to there, that was already what 24 to 30 pips, depending on how you exited. Look, once it came from here and it touched the zone, 33 pips. We would expect that zone will reject. That's what I always preach. So there we go.
Woo! $600 runner looking mad.
So now I'm expecting.
Ooh, $800 runner.
There you go.
Ooh,
there
shit.
You go.
177 pips. Let's go from our original entry.
I'll zoom out to the 30. So here I drew a trend line, and I said this. I said sometimes I do crazy like this. So this trend line, right? This trend line, right? Who says that trend lines have to go swing high to swing high, right? So I'm gonna change like a yellow or something like that, right? So look at what I did. I went from a swing high or a level at some point to a swing low.
Oh shit! So that actually is like I've seen your like zones and they're being respected.
Yeah.
Like that yellow one, the little X you have right there, right above that previous 30 minute candle.
Yeah. If this comes up here to this level, we're going to start to have a lot of fun. Like we're going to start to have a lot of fun with the scalps. Take a look. This is approaching the 50 to 618. So what's it going to do? Check this out. So it's probably going to go here right up to this 100 and start to reverse, because when you look at it, this 100 is literally like here. Look at this zone. I mean, you can see that this could be a valid zone right here, which is right there in the golden zone and touching the 800. And look, it's rejecting it. I'm going to close mine completely. I'm a scalper, so I'm going to close mine completely. I don't like the way it's getting stagnant. Boom, I'm closing it. I'm good. Now I'm at $1,700, guys. So things change quickly.
1,700 with you, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So now check this out. Because it touched that, guys, I always call out that golden zone. I'm always into that golden zone. And the reason why, not that I'm so big on fibs, but the world is. So because the world is, you got to pay attention to that. That's where orders are going to be placed. right? So I'm thinking that, you know, most people are going to want to get it discounted deeper to this golden zone. So hopefully this will push up a little bit to this level right here, to this level right here, right? Because that's a zone. That's one of my blue zones. That's in the 618. So it may get to that level and then start to reject.
Dude, that with that sell earlier from US30, I would have passed.
The things that tell me it's going to go down is, one, we were in the 50 to 618 golden zone. Two, you know, we were. I'll mark these out. So for red, I'll do bearish. So for red, for my confluence is to sell. One, here we rejected it. We rejected it. Two, we were between the 50
and the 618,
right? And that's it. But I think we can get deeper into this golden zone, because I just think that's where people are looking for their orders, simply because we've got, things are just too lined up. We've got the 50 to 618 golden zone. The 618 is above the beginning levels of a zone as well. That would be ideal spot for sells. And it's playing out exactly what I said. Now it's at this 50 to 618 zone. Oops, and now it's at this 50 to 618 zone. If it paints a red bar, I may get into a sell, because we've got the trend line, we've got the zone, and we got the golden. I'm sorry, we got the trend line, we have our blue zone, and we have a golden zone. If it touches the zone, okay, I may get ready to sell a bit. I'm gonna wait for a little retest and then sell. I like to see, you know, certain times I like to see a lightning bolt, and then if I've got all those confluences that we had, I'll easily just go straight in. But if I don't get all those confluences and I get a bolt, I don't just get in immediately. I have to wait and see the retest. I'm gonna call it now. I still think it's going down.
You still think we're overall?
No, not overall. No. I think not overall in a sense, but just for a scalp, I think it's going down.
It's gonna go and touch this 200 right now.
Yeah. And now things get even more interesting. So with that 200, let's see here. I am gonna get ready now, even more so sell. Right, I've got two trend lines that cross and the 200 simple moving average. Come on, there's got to be a reach. But also, once again, keep in mind, we don't have any zone. We have no recent no recent respect of this zone. Guess what I'm gonna do?
So
I'm going to sell it. Boom. So this other level.
There we go. Come on.
Boom. I closed portion, and now. And we got the
lightning bolt.
Oh, fuck.
So that was my call, and I should have waited for a lightning bolt. I should have known that a lightning bolt was painted, but I did that just based off of my, not even a lightning bolt.
You made it. You made the fucking program. You know.
And I told you down. I said it's going down. 0.75. I'm gonna now take another half of that. Might as well. Boom, and I'm good. So now I'm up 2,000. Right, and plus the float of the 2,200. But I called it, so I said that zone. I trust my zones, yo. I trust them, and I want you guys to trust them. I trust them. I trust the zones, and we had 3 different levels of confluence. We had the simple moving average, we had the zones, and we had the 2 trend lines. You know, this trend line coming up here and the trend line coming down. So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take another partial. Boom. So now I'm at $2,200.
$2,300. Let's go. We're running with you, baby. Let's go. Got you, bitch. I don't have a runner right now. I just closed it out. I just fucked it. Yeah. I just said fuck it, and I just closed.
Yeah. So now this scalped. This went all the way to, and let's just see something here. No. Yeah. So look, you see this lightning bolts? This sell up here. I always say that my lightning bolts go to 78 to 88% retracement. I've said this numerous times to people, and look, that you could almost consciously use as a level of confluence. And look,
you've always said 61.8 and 76.4. That range is just the key range that your lightning bolts always reject back to. And
it's going to reject back to the 78 to the 88, between 78 and 88 on average. That's going to be where it's at. So since we're there, I'm good. I'll
trade with you every day, Squawk. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And this may knock me out, but I don't give a on that move. I already made 220 through one. So what's that? 350.
I made 500.
50. I made 500 as well. What I would expect for price to do, it may knock me out. I don't care. But what I may
test that trend line.
The price to do is I'm thinking it's got to come it's going to reject this 200 and it's going to come somewhere around this level. And during that time is where you're going to see this simple moving average come up, this simple moving average come up, and this one's going to start to come down. And then, but you're going to get this here, and then we're going to see a nice, another
buy up.
So I'm expecting this to come somewhere in this area. That would be key for me because
if it breaks this 20, I mean, dude, that's got a big gap. I mean, that's a good sell if it breaks that 20 again.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. But I'm good because I got my lightning bolts. I trust the lightning bolt that the only way I'm going to get back into a sell is if it retraces up higher to that level. I don't like to trade.
Me too. Yep. Not gonna throw away this $500. I just mean not gonna throw it away.
Yep. You want to get it because think about it. If you got in here and it feels good to get at this level, but where's your SL going to be? Your stop loss is going to be.
Yeah.
Right. You want to get as close to the level.
A barrier.
You want to get as close to this. Once you start to see this, you want to get like it in like right here at this point. Right, then your stop loss is just simple. It's small. It's tight. It's tight. You can afford that all day. You can lose on that all day, and all you need is that one win. And then the way we chop down the scalps, you're going to be fine. I was down one day because I was trying to swing it, and I could show it to you on my it was an FTMO. I was trying to swing it, and I freaking let my FTMO count go down, $100,000 count go down to $90,450.
God dang, son.
Because I was trying to swing it. I was trying to learn to swing, and I up. And then what did I do? I went straight into scalp mode. And in the same day, that money that I lost, because it was a $5,000 day the day before, and then this day was $4,500. I only had 5 more. That account would have been blown. I scalped the of it, and I brought the account, and I had a $9,000 swing in the opposite direction. So I was up then $4,500 for that day.
Hell yeah.
Because of the scalping. The power.
Dude, let's sell. I found a hell that sell, but dude, we got that 500. We out. We good. We okay. We chilling like a villain.
Yeah. I believe in my support and resistance. That's why, those support and resistance plays are crazy. Listen, I programmed strategy. Like because when I was getting started, I was like, well, which strategies am I going to use? What am I going to do? I programmed strategy and I programmed strategy. I looked at how, so with the biggest thing was making sure my support and resistance was good.
Exactly. Are you taking this buy up or no?
Nope. I'm in this runner. I'm not taking it up. I don't believe it's strong enough yet. But it could very well prove me wrong. We don't know. It could easily,
or it could do exactly what it did last time and it fucking retested trend line and fell.
Exactly. I'm thinking it's going to at least come up to this level, or yeah, to your point, or to the trend line up here, which would be even better, or deeper retracement, and then we can get into our
hitting the 200 right now, just so you know.
Now, but that's a strong push. But during these times when it's a strong push, if it's for me, this is how I read it. If it's a strong push like that, you saw how we went from the small bars and it quickly went up. If it's really not a, really truly a high volume time period, for me, that's like just either little manipulation or someone put in an order. Sometimes when you put in an order to sell, the buyers, they're taking those orders and it kind of pushes price up a bit. So I really believe it's gonna drop now a little bit more. I'm going to I need to see some red, and once I see some red, I'm in it.
It's going back up to that 100% retracement. Let's see if it does.
So that will make the sell signals. The sell signal is still valid because the way I read it is that it hasn't broken that level yet. Yeah, So now I'm looking at this, and because my application has harmonics and stuff built in, I'm already looking and seeing that this could, if this drops, this could easily, what can this look like if price drops? The beginnings of a double top or an M. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
right. So I'm already anticipating that, and that's just because I know how I've programmed things.
Over 1,084
pips.
No. Total for the morning, we talked and called out over 1,000 pips.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're good at this, bro. Let us know it.
Some people, in my opinion, some people want to come in, they want to sit in front of their computer and they just want to click a button, buy, sell, see profits. And that's what this does. This gives you, it's immediate, it's instant. It's just, all you got to do is turn it on and I'll have to wait to see a buy or a sell. And then that's what I have to do.
I want to throw up watching this fucking chart right now.
Yeah.
I want to literally fucking talk.
Dude, we would have. Oh my God, what the?
There's gonna be way more.
108 pips.
That was-
we have called over
225 pips from where we called it, bro. Dude, I'll let you know the numbers. I'm up 3,300 for today.
Yeah.
I need exactly
RSI is shark fin.
25. Okay. Oh, no, I like RSI. Hold on. Wait a minute.
You may qualify if you're still running at 30 right now, and you have an open position at 30.
Oh no. I'm saying my trades that I'm taking are at $30 a pip. I saw that numbers. I saw $1,000 and I closed.
Okay. Good.
I'm not getting off this Zoom till you have that passed, and I'm at least a quarter of the way through on my channel.
And listen, we're in the 50 to 618 zone on this retracement, right? So you see this is 50. This is the fib. So we're in the 50 to 618, sitting on a zone. So, let's see what happens.
Oh shit! Let's go, baby.
Oh my God, that fucking
God.
Leon goes,
Yeah.
dude. We're gonna make a M.
Yeah.
Every the next 2 fucking years, bro. I
And
swear.
this may go down.
House.
And guess, look at this level. This level here, check it out. It's going to be
35,
78 to 88% retracement on my strategy, on average.
You're right.
So I think it could it's already close. It's probably still in the 60s, but I mean, it could very well get to that 78 to 88% retracement. Yeah, look at that.
This lightning bolt has caught over 1,200 pips today.
Yeah.
There's the lightning bolt.
Buy. Okay.
Buy. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait
for.
for a little retracement, and then I'm going to buy. Let's retrace it.
Come on, go down.
Go down, bitch. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I clicked.
Boom, I'm into. Our confluence was the lightning bolts, the buy, and the zone.
Zone and support wicks.
Boom,
Look at support wicks.
Protected. That's what I'm saying. We're trying it for a day. You're seeing the results of a day's work of scalping. I don't let the trades run at all, bro. You see that. I'm taking 100 here, 200 there, 300 there, 500 there. My highest trade today was $332, and I'm at $2,400. So I picked up another 148, knocked me out again. I don't care. I'm going to get another entry. This is what I do. I literally hover at these lines. It knocks me out. I don't give a I get another entry. Boom, knocked me out. I just lost 16 bucks, but I made 148 on one, 145 on another. I'm going to wait for another entry.
Come back. I think this is your entry, Squawk.
Oh,
you want
Leon, this is the entry, baby.
Yeah, it's going to, boom, I'm going to do it now. I'll do it now. We'll get a little play. It's going to drop down a little bit. That's a strong push. It's going to drop down. Yeah, you see? 0.15. It's going to drop, but let's play. Yeah, it's going to drop. Let's see.
Bro, I'm making $500 in consolidation, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who that?
Leon, fire me the up today.
Yeah. Who does that?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Who makes 500 in consolidation, dude, in 10 wicks?
Yeah. Who does that? Who does that on the same candle? You know, who's doing that on the same candle wick?
And now we run it up. I'm running at $10 a pip. Just it go.
Dude, that puts me at 4,100 for the mother.
Baby.
Let's go. I'm taking that partial because it touched that SMA, and now I'm good. I'm gonna let it run at 0.65. I'm good. I'm up $2,900.
There accidentally, it knocked me out. That's what put me at 4,100. So
Yep.
I'm good with that.
Mine is a new FTMO also. So I started my FT. I ordered that.
Hell yeah.
Let's
go.
I told you guys that. I said, look, I'm gonna just order another FTMO.
Yo, 738 on the day now.
Excellent.
We need $1,800
And
more
bro,
dollars
that's
for me to pass.
consolidation.
1,800.
That is literally consolidation.
Yeah.
Dude, we were trading literally
Yeah.
consolidation. How is that possible, bro?
Yeah. Because you're fucking with the
Oh, I
lightning
should have took
bolts.
that buy on NOS. That was so
This
beautiful.
is the ALGOKING gang here, guys. This
That's
is the
it.
ALGOKING gang. You know.
That
Bro,
was so
it
beautiful
literally
on NOS.
1, 2,
It did
3,
the same
4,
exact thing.
Yeah.
in 10 Bro, in 10 fucking wicks on the minute in consolidation,
Yeah.
we just made, I made almost $1,000 in consolidation wicks.
Yeah, I made $600.
Excellent. 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 This is great.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. It went
Bro,
right back.
So I took a partial because it touched that level. Remember I told you, so it's going to knock me out perhaps, but maybe not. Sometimes it gets close. I'm only up 18 bucks. It's gonna yeah, knock me out. And guess what? Guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a bit, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to
Buy limit.
I'm gonna get caught at
buy
one
limit.
point. I am gonna get caught, but I don't give a I'm just gonna cut it close. I'm gonna click a buy. Boom. I'm gonna open up my window.
Come on, baby, run it up.
5. Okay, fine. It's gonna push me out. It's gonna push me out a bit. That's fine. I'm at that very low of the buy. I mean, this could easily push me out. I may close this at break even, or even now. Who knows? Because I don't like it.
Come on.
Boom.
$300 right now again, baby. Let's go.
Let's see here.
Swing low.
Yeah, you're solid, bro. You're solid.
You're
Hold
solid.
that.
You're solid. Hold that.
There's a lifeline coming up right where your entry is, so you might be able to break even. Yep. Oh my God, come on.
Take that $100. Come on, market. Push up for a little bit for him.
Yep. Boom. Come on, take a little partial. Come on. It's gonna drop again, but I'm okay with it.
It's tapping that lifeline, so be careful.
Boom. Protected. I don't care. I already took another 121, knocked me out. And now I'm good for now I'm good for another reset. So I'm good. I'm up $3,000, $3,008.
In consolidation, bro.
In consolidation.
I like it.
Leon, you got that, bro. You got that.
Did I not say
57.
it?
Are you in that buy rate?
And I'm gonna
No, bro. No.
Did I not say it, guys?
It's
gonna play out.
No
I'm at
way.
36. I'm at 3,600. Plus that, I'm at 4,000 if I close this now.
Yeah, you beat me. I'm at 3,600 right now. No open trades.
Oh, look at this.
Can't beat
Now,
the
would
person
you
who
be
made the
looking-
lightning
Look
bolt.
at this. And it tested.
Holy
That is hard. That's a hard level to break, I think. And we're at the, once again, we're at the 50 to 618 retracement on the sell. Let's see what happens. I'm at 39.52 already with a $300 runner. I do this every day.
See, I gotta know your influence behind that buy. I really do.
Okay, so we're gonna remember this. I wanna go
Yep.
over this, and then now I'm going to take another because I think it's gonna reverse. So let's see here. So, and the reason why I'm feeling good because the way it respects this 50 and 200. I mean, this 100 and 200 SMA. It's really respecting it right now and trying to stay above. It may come down just so it could bring these SMAs all closer a little bit, for just a little bit more closer. But I'm feeling like it could still get up to this level here. It's bringing these SMAs together. And once again, once these SMAs get together, it's going to be crazy.
That was a trend line retest, bounce off of the 20.
Yeah.
And it's going right back up.
Yep.
Come on, buy up, baby, buy up, break this trend line. You know you want to. Come on, 30. Come on, 30.
Bye.
I'm aiming for those two MAs right there.
Yep.
The 50 and the 200, I think is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We got it, baby.
I took another partial.
Break two. Let's go. Let's run it up, baby. Get the out of this zone is what I want to do.
I took another partial.
Come on, get out of this zone. Go back to New York Open. Go back to New York Open. Go back to New York Open, because that's all I want, baby. That's all I want from you today. Give me back New York Open.
Baby.
Come on, baby. Break that.
Give me that New York Open, baby. Break it. Break it. Break it.
Lightning bolt buy and look at this. Look at this shit.
Yeah, y'all are murdering it. That's what you're doing.
Straight lightning bolts. Straight lightning bolts. Also taking profits often, right? I'm in the buy, and that's a sell, so I'm going to take that partial. And that's a valid sell. I mean, we could easily.
I left $2 a pip on that bid. I left $2 a pip on that bid. If it goes, it goes. What happens, happens.
This is a very valid sell.
500, baby. Let's go. Push, 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 bitch, push.
Push, baby.
Bitch, push.
Let's go. Come on, come on. Now, once again, we're at that 88% level, 78 to 88% retracement. All my lightning bolts will retrace the original swing down low or swing high around that amount. So just get ready, you know, and protect if you need. I'm gonna just let this one run.
$5,244 profit. Let's mother
In a single
go. I'm on here every day with you, bro. Fuck it.
day. And this happens every day. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm up 5,200 for the day. No, I got $680 left. That's what I need. $680.
Because
That's 105% on your buy.
I'm gonna close it. Boom. Scalper's mentality, closing it. Boom. I'm up 5,000 for the day. Okay, we got the
There,
sell.
sell.
Told you it was gonna sell. I got in, but you know what? It was probably, it's very risky. It's gonna retrace, I believe, a bit to touch that zone because of the volume that's now coming in. Everyone's jumping in. 237. I'm taking a partial immediately, and I'm protecting because I believe that's what's gonna happen. Damn it, I can't protect. Shit. Okay, there we go. I'm protecting just to be sure I'm good.
Yep, I'm already good. Already good, baby. Let's go.
Just like that. And I'll cut that in half, 0.75. Like I said,
It's touching the 20.
It's going to come down to the 20, just like I said. And I think it'll probably slap up. So I'm taking another partial, and now I'll let the rest run. I don't give a I'm at $5,300.
Simple as can be.
Yeah.
My broker is fucking up at
Yo,
the worst time.
We
in the
all
fucking
scream.
This
We all
is
scream.
literally-
Lightning bolt. Fucking mating call. The ball.
Yeah.
The ball.
Run for cover. Okay, so now you see this may be another good valid sell, especially if it touches that yellow.
Please come back down and
So this play here is the idea that we're in the zones. There is a trend line that we're hoping is going to be respected, and we still may, this sell still may be valid.
Exactly.
Yeah, I should have closed it out. I mean, I'm looking to see if it breaks above this lightning bolt. To be honest,
Okay.
you know, I'm just completely invalid because this
Yeah,
lightning.
so you're just trusting the bolt.
This
I
lightning,
just
yeah, I'm
wanted-
trusting the bolt, and this lightning bolt's going to line up with this level of this trend line.
Yeah.
So for me, you know, that is my ultimate close.
Oh my God, you
There
got
we
the
go.
profit.
There we go.
He got the profit. That's fire.
Squawk.
I'm gonna close it, but I'm gonna
close
close
that
it,
bitch out,
but
bro.
it's not moving. I closed it. You know, what did I make? $27. But this shit is gonna
Yeah,
melt.
bro.
This shit is gonna melt.
You think it's gonna melt?
Yep. I took a risky sell. You know, look at this. I'm gonna take that partial bump.
Oh, there's a swing low right back up.
Oh, yeah.
But once again, we're below these two trend lines here, and we're below this. We're below 3 SMAs. So we're below 3, and the 20 is crossing over now the 50, right? So this could be a strong push down.
We're gonna find out right now. I just got into it.
Look, and that particular entry there was no drawdown there for me. I mean, that was just freaking perfect.
Don't do it to me.
And we're gonna get to this level. If we could break here, we're going here. That's probably when I'll take my first.
Come on, break, baby, break.
Let's go. That's what I was talking about. I'm gonna wait. No, I'm gonna take partial. And that's it. That's my last, and I'm good. 6,100. Yeah, it's trying to create that wick, that rejection on the 200, but if it could push. I did it. I did it.
Why are we going against the lightning bolt buy?
I think because I think that these SMAs are heavy. I think they're gonna weigh in heavy. You know, and so I think it's gonna continue to drop. It may come up and touch this, and that's about it. And this zone here is so freaking hard to tell what's going on with the zone. It's just so wide. I can't even weigh it in, to be honest. Support. This is a very valid top level here of resistance. So if it could hold there, if it could touch this SMA at the 20 or even the 100, I may hold it that long and then let it drop. I think we're good.
Come on.
No, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. I just secured because it could wick up very fast. So I'm going to try to hold that one, you know, the whole 3 standards.
Yeah, with the whole 3 standards, me too. But oh god, it's gonna wake us out. Yeah,
I'm still in it.
yeah.
It wicked me out. I'm selling. This could wick all the way up to the top, but so be super careful. It could wick all the way up to the high of the previous candle. Yep, here's the sell. That's a valid sell.
Valid sell.
Boom, take it, took the partial. And now I'm gonna just let this float down. I'm up $6,700. So let's see, let's let this work. If I don't get knocked out, I think I'm good. Because that pushed up, I mean, the hard work it took to get down here, this was market manipulation here. You know, it took all this time to get down, right? It took 38 minutes. And then it took away 78% of that and knocked out all those sellers within 8 bars. It feels like manipulation. No, this is melting. This is going 100.
Melting.
Yeah, I believe. I mean, but I'm not saying it's an entry. I'm just saying it's gonna melt. I don't know if it's probably too late for an entry.
Oh, you said it, and she did it.
A gap there. That gap's gonna close unless it's really gonna push hard. But that gap is gonna close. It closed just now. We're below that trend line that I have, 0.75. And let's see if it can continue to push down. It's now below the 50.
Baby.
It's now below the 100 and the 50 SMA, which is solid in my opinion. I'm going to take another partial, and now that's it. I'll float with the 0.75. But I tell you, boys,
Retrace 100%. Come on. You can do it.
we know we're at the 78%, which is what it normally does. I always tell you guys that, but I believe that this is going to keep going down to the 100%. But it, you know, it's always a nice healthy one will retrace at least back to the 78. Let's open this up. I mean, that's a lot. That's $500 floater. Yeah.
I think he passed his challenge.
I love that.
Did he pass?
I passed, bro. I held the $30 the whole
Hold on.
fucking way down.
Did you pass, Rudy?
Yeah, I passed. I held it the whole
Nice, Rudy.
bro. I was stressing that sell, but you said it's tanking. I was like, okay, let's go.
So I got to think: is the buy stronger than this? Is the buy stronger than the confluences on the sell? I mean, I love my buys. Let's see here. I'm gonna sell. I sold. I'm up 87. I may lose, but fuck it. I don't care. I'll end the day with it as a loss. And then now watch this shit fly up. Let's see. Don't break through these SMAs. Just do that. If you could hold that, I'm good. I'm gonna sell it again. If it pushes up, I'm closing both. I don't care. Give me a few. Good. Okay. Come on. Let me get to 0, and then I'll close that bottom one, and I'll just work with it. And I'll close that bottom one, and I'll just work with the top one. Now I'm secured, and so I made that other one break even, and then I'll take a 1.5. Come on. 1.5. Where it rejects. Okay. Good. I'm good. Let's see how it played out in the actual orders. Okay, so the first order that I closed out, I thought I was break even. I lost $33, but that second take partial, I made $415, and I've got a $443 floater.
Runner.
Floater.
Dude, them $15 runners are just minty, bro.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. 6. I'm gonna take that, and now no more floaters. I'm good. I'm up $7,800.
Let's go.
And this is the last few minutes. So this could be the, I'm gonna, yeah. Let's do this. I made, if this goes opposite way, I'm gonna be a little upset at myself because this is the last 50, you know, it's the last 15 minutes. It could go any way. This could pump and dump and do anything. So I'm gonna chop this down and just keep a runner, because if it goes down, it's gonna run hard anyway. So I'll make up for what I chopped away just now. I'm at 8,000. But if it goes against me and knocks me out, it'd be a damn shame that I didn't take a portion of any of that $400 on that runner. So I'm sitting at $8,049, $8,049. If this thing tanks, I'm still good, even with a 0.35. That's more than enough for me right now. But if it rejects, we can look for other entries. And look at that. That was no drawdown, really. That was a good entry. I mean, there was drawdown when it started to push up, but only a couple of hundred. I mean, that was a good entry, I believe, because I was expecting it to reject my my zone, and also we were entering all these other SMAs, which I'm thinking we're strong bearish because the SMAs are ahead of us. So this could just be a retest of those SMAs and push back down. I'm going to close this position. I just wanted to it's the ending of the day. I'm going to just close this out, $400. I'm good with that.